What's up, y'all, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Hope you're having yourself a blessed day, and thanks for sticking around if you've been tuning in since the start. Gratitude for days, for real. I gotta say, the last couple of episodes has impressed me with the range of emotion they've given Kratos, and props to Christopher Judge on such an incredible performance. I think entertainment needs to showcase more strong father figures like this because they usually get a bad rep. Shout out to all the good dads out there putting in work. But let's hop back into it. But before we do, make sure you drop a like if you've enjoyed this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Want to hit that 1,000 subs as soon as possible, and we'll really need your help to hit that goal. But for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe. A flower here.
My guess is Soul Blossom.
Looks like we've started another collection. I gotta say, I've really enjoyed where they've taken Kratos' character in this game. He's shown that he's much more than his rage. That.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there.
He's got a lot of love in him. That doesn't reach.
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Finally.
Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances. Here.
There's a gate here.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
I have it.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there. To guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home.
What a great moment.
Nothing is written. That can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Certainly hope so.
Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was at night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Back home.
You're back. How did it go?
We should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on. Let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me,
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Sounds like everyone's growing up.
Let me upgrade our axe. Can't stand to see it looking like that.
You are well.
Take more than a porch full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear!
Nudge, more like it.
Alright, I think we'll do
Hey,
a
wait.
couple of the side
We're
quests.
with you.
Let's do the, I think there's the elf one. There's Eyes of Odin, the Crucible. We're gonna do this one.
Going back to Alfheim?
We still have unfinished business there. There's still that secret elven library in Alpine.
Enough.
As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? How would they care what happens in the Barrens?
When we were in Vanaheim, Big Bear and Bela spoke of this place. They said it was forbidden. Went on about uncovering some secret history.
Secret history? Sounds like your kind of adventure.
Aye, that's what I said.
Another storm awaits.
Yeah, but at least now we know how to end it.
Who spoke the words? Aren't you supposed to speak words? Can we take our dog sled through that?
So, once we free both Hofgufas and end all the storms, then what?
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. But, well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise
Well,
words.
best we start looking for a way underground.
We gotta find the right cave.
Okay. Here? I think we gotta get rid of the sandstorm first.
There! I see a way in.
Down we go.
I wasn't sure before, but I'm glad we're doing this. The sandstorm just feels wrong for Alfheim.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Not once we free this other Hofgufa. It'll be a duet. What is this place? It doesn't look like a Dark Elf cave.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Guess we can either go down or up. Up was the right choice. Kick that off. There's nothing else, right? Now we go down.
Blocked.
Yeah? What about from down here? Ew. Guess some of this high stuff doesn't like sound.
Alright, now we can get through.
Mimir, the last time we were in Alfheim, this high stuff was all over the realm. It looked unnatural. Like it was choking the life out of everything. Even the light itself.
It looked that way because you're not from this realm, lad. To the Dark Elves, the hive is more natural than that faultless, lily-white column in the center of the well. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped afterlife.
You have a point.
I'd like to believe I always do.
This hive looks thick.
How do we get rid of that?
Too thick to cut even. There's more Twilight Stone on the ground. Maybe we can use it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Excellent.
sure why that works, but I'm glad it does.
Fetch! Left flank!
Where?
Behind you, brother!
These things smell awful.
Is there a hive or something?
It's gonna explode!
Yep. Alright. Now let's get this chest. What? Thought we destroyed it. Yeah, I wish there was a more direct way to get to fists.
Behind you, look out!
Who else?
Watch your left!
Where? Oh, there.
Light out?
Have to get rid of these guys.
Poison, right side!
Trying to find ways to connect the spear a lot better with the other weapons.
This is the last.
What are the Light Elves doing down here? Isn't this Dark Elf territory?
Territory changes hands often in Nalfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Oops.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Sacrifice. I want to be able to get directly to the fists a lot quicker. Any reflection stones? Probably on the other side. Now what?
Alka!
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
I thought we got rid of this one. So now where? Okay. Isn't that where we just were? Here, and then we're down. Okay.
Watch your left!
Alright, I'm coming up. That's not a bad combo. Just try and get them up here. There we go.
Right side, incoming!
So with two hostages free, are they gonna be able to make more?
Almost certainly. A bittersweet spectacle, considering the cost.
The cost?
Aye. The adult's light fades as they pass it on to their offspring.
Hold on. Are you saying they have to die to have kids?
They don't have to, but the more light they give, the higher the chance of their offspring's survival.
Damn. That's... wow.
It is what parents do.
Really? All parents are supposed to die for their children?
It is what I would do.
Would expect no less from Kratos. Okay. We gotta get 3 of them somehow. But what angle? From down below. Another one.
Well, here it is. Guess it's time to free it.
You don't seem particularly happy about it, lad.
We're freeing them only for them to die. It doesn't seem fair.
Life seldom is. But their sacrifice will allow their children to thrive. So they will die contented.
I hadn't thought about it like that. If I were one of the children, I wouldn't want them to.
I know, son. But it is the only choice they can make.
That's
Nice.
one.
That loosened it up a bit.
Is there another reflection stone? Oh, now we can get it this way. Oh, there's this last one.
Okay. Guess that's all we can do from down here.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Let's go. Is this the way we came? Or can we go this way? Oh, this is where we came. It's probably the same. But let's be sure.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Let's go. Whispering slab.
A what?
It's for relaxation. You burn leaves and breathe the smoke.
Oh, can I use it?
No!
Don't do drugs, kids.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Hit again.
Watch your left!
Oh,
Come on, let's go cut it free.
up we go. I think this is where it is. Be free, young one.
Whatever my future holds, know this, Atreus. I will always do what is best for your future. Even these two understand that there is little choice for a parent.
So, are they?
This one's all yours, brother.
You know what? Never mind.
Let's give them some privacy.
Wow. Song of the Sands. Well, didn't know I can get misty. It's beautiful.
Thanks, Father, for doing all this. I know it doesn't solve everything, but it feels like we helped.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit barrens?
Oh, look at all the babies. That's really cool.
The Hildcrave's battle that grave will provide.
Looks like we got another one of these berserkers. They're actually not too difficult.
Hjalti the Stolid.
Compared to like Sigrund. No.
Nasty hit! You're right, brother!
Oh. Come on. Let's go. Come on. He's dead. Or she. Bye bye.
What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Come here. What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Okay. That's what we really came here for. I want all the hack silver.
Whoa, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Are we just taking all these scrolls?
One of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
This is a bunch of treasure. Another Jewel of Yggdrasil. Consul's
The book
journal.
is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
I think that's what they wanted, right?
Looks like the ancient elves wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this. Seems like stuff they'd want to read.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Steel strike!
Oh. Oh, 3. Ready for you. Gonna heal.
Shield strike, brother!
She's using the light to heal herself!
Ljósalfa. Thos. Megi vita. Helga brotinan.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Can we go? Oh wait, we went the wrong way.
No sign of the librarian.
That? Or she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. Her work is done.